Streaming from the 22 News Broadcast Center. This is 22 News at 4 p.m. Digital Edition.
Hey, good Tuesday afternoon. I'm Nick Oresco, and thank you for joining us for 22 News at 4 o'clock. We'll get to your top stories in just a moment. As always, let's first bring in meteorologist Brian Lapis with a look at current traffic and weather.
Yeah, pretty quiet again here today in terms of traffic. Let's take a look and we'll show you that we have no significant delays downtown Springfield. Mass Pike seems to be running fine. There was a delay southbound in Holyoke on I-91. That seems to have cleared up within the last hour or two. So all things considered, traffic is moving along just fine, at least on our main highways. Let's take a look at our temperatures right now. Got back up into the 40s today, 42 Westfield, Springfield, 43 in Greenfield, upper 30s right now in Pittsfield. Clouds and radar. After a bright first 2/3 of the day, some clouds are starting to move in, and there are some rain and snow showers off to our west. We'll track their arrival with our 22 News Storm Team Skycast.
The man accused of stabbing a person at a barber shop in Westfield last November is being held without the right to bail. 48-year-old Jose Alvarado was in Westfield District Court earlier this month for a dangerousness hearing. A district judge ordered that he be held without the right to bail. He is being charged with attempted murder, assault, and battery with a dangerous weapon causing serious bodily injury and mayhem. Alvarado was due back in court February 6. One person was taken to the hospital after a pedestrian-involved crash in Springfield last night. Springfield Fire Captain Drew Pamonte said the crash happened on Maple Street, though the cause has not been released. No word yet on the condition of the pedestrian. We have reached out to the Springfield Fire Department, and we will keep you updated with any new information. Across state lines in Connecticut, Michelle Troconis is expected back in court today for day 3 of her fight for her release from prison. Troconis is currently serving a 14.5-year sentence after a jury found her guilty in March 2024 of her helping her then boyfriend, kill his estranged wife and then cover it up. Troconis claims that her former attorney, Andrew Bowman, did not protect her rights when police questioned her. That attorney was the only witness on the first day of the hearing. It's unclear if Troconis will take the stand today. Well, today marks 1 month since the campus tragedy at Brown University in Rhode Island, with 2 people killed in a shooting and then 10 others injured. All 10 survivors are out of the hospital, and the Providence community continues to heal. Several colleges in Providence are now in talks with Providence Police on connecting campus cameras to the city's real-time crime center. Rhode Island Commerce, the city, and Brown University are also providing recovery grants to neighborhood business groups for businesses impacted by the shooting. Meteorologist Brian Lapis back with us now. We've been dry for a few days now. That looks to soon change.
Yeah, tomorrow and Thursday are looking pretty damp, and there could be a few snowflakes that mix in, but for the most part, this is going to be a rain situation for us. Let's take a look at our clouds and radar and show you what's happening. We're dry now and dry through the early evening hours. You can see here off to the west a little bit of rain and snow shower activity. So let's take a look at it into the future. 5 o'clock here this afternoon, scattered clouds, thin clouds around, and by 7 o'clock we're mostly cloudy. And then by 10 p.m. or so, some rain and snow showers moving through. This is mainly going to be rain showers in the valley. A few scattered snow showers are possible in the hills overnight. And then as we move into early tomorrow morning, 7 o'clock tomorrow morning, clouds in place and the chance for some rain to develop here midday. You can see here some rain over the Berkshires at noontime, and this tries to work its way into the valley, but it's going to be real hit or miss in terms of the showers tomorrow. I'm going to call it showers and drizzle here for the day tomorrow, and then a little bit more in the way of some rain and snow in here for tomorrow night and Thursday. We'll update that on 22 News starting at 5.
The New England Patriots' next playoff opponent has been finalized. This Sunday, the Pats will take on the Houston Texans at Gillette Stadium in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. Houston beat the Pittsburgh Steelers last night 30-6, advancing past the wild card round and booking themselves a game against the Pats. New England is coming off of their first playoff win in nearly 7 years after beating the LA Chargers 16-3 this past Sunday. Now they'll be back at Gillette against Houston with a ticket to the AFC Championship on the line. And also at Gillette, K-pop supergroup BTS are announcing that they have a brand new world tour and they'll be making a stop in Foxborough. It's the group's first headline performances since their Permission to Dance on Stage tour that kicked off in 2021. The tour starts in South Korea in April and will run through March 2027 with over 70 spots across 5 continents. BTS will play 2 nights at Gillette, August 5th and the 6th. The first pre-sale begins January 22nd with a general sale for all regions on the 24th. Well, this Saturday, the Springfield Symphony Orchestra will be performing Let's Groove Tonight, a Motown and the Philly Sound Pops concert. The performance will feature 3 guest vocalists and the return of conductor William Wooldrop. The musical genres will be brought to life by the orchestra, playing hits by Marvin Gaye, The Temptations, Diana Ross, and more. Tickets start at $25 and are now on sale on the Springfield Symphony Orchestra's website or by calling their box office. Tonight on 22 News starting at 5 o'clock. After 2 apartment fires in Holyoke last month, it's been revealed that neither had sprinklers. We'll break down the state's requirements for these fire prevention tools. And state lawmakers are holding a roundtable discussion in Springfield. Hear how the talks are aiming to help college students throughout the region. Plus, a local performing arts charter school is welcoming alumni back. Hear how they're shaping the next generation of performers. Brian?
Traffic running smoothly here as we approach the evening commute. No major backups downtown, and 991 north of Springfield is also in good shape. And the Mass Pike from Sturbridge to Stockbridge looks all right. Details on some rain and snow showers for tonight, tomorrow, and Thursday on 22 News at 5.
And we have updates anytime, all the time at wwlp.com, the free 22 News app, and always on 22 News Plus. We'll see you tonight, starting at 5.